Lake 21-14, and here it is the VandeGrift JV Silver Squad taking on the JV White Squad from Lake Travis. My name is Merle Bertrand, coming to you live tonight from the ballpark, flying solo once again for these sub-varsity contests. Rosie Bacon keeping an eye and an ear on the broadcast from back at the comfy, cozy Vype Live studios as we get ready for game number 2 of our triple header coming up at 7 o'clock tonight, give or take. It'll be the Vipers freshman black squad taking on the freshman team from Westwood to close out this sub-varsity triple header. Happy to have you with us here on this Thursday night, a beautiful night for football here in Austin. We've been so lucky with the weather so far. I hope I don't jinx it with another couple of weeks to go in the regular season, but it is a beautiful night for football here tonight. We want to thank our live stream co-sponsors, Champion Performance and Recovery, along with Dr. Vivian Frazier with Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park. You see their banner ads up there across the screen. Be sure to thank those folks for helping out. Without them, you wouldn't be watching these JV and freshman contests. Thanks as well to Laura Peck and the VandeGrift Football Booster Club, Liz Bernard, the sponsorship coordinator. They are the folks who make it all possible. We want to thank our network sponsors here at Vype, Academy Sports and Outdoors. At Academy Sports and Outdoors, back to school also means back to sport. And from graphic tees to football cleats, we have everything you need to make this your best year yet. Swing by your local Academy store today or shop online at academy.com, and you can find all the hottest styles from top brands like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and Vans, all at a price you'll love. So if you want game-changing gear, start here at Academy Sports and Outdoors. We're about 2 minutes away from the opening kickoff. We'll take a break, be back in time to bring it to you. You are watching VandeGrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
Texas Malibu is your exclusive dealer for the world's #1 water sports towboats, Malibu. Now with locations in Austin and Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, we cover all of Central Texas. Come see the enthusiasts at Texas Malibu in Austin or Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, or give them a call, 512-244-9777, or visit them online, texasmalibu.com. That's 512-244-9777. Then get on the water with your crew and make memories that'll last a lifetime.
Hi, I'm Daryl Foytik, owner of Advantage Austin Properties and a proud sponsor of our VandeGrift Vipers football team. Advantage Austin Properties is your 4 Points area experts for all your real estate needs. My wife, Annie, and I have been 4 Points area residents for over 15 years and provide potential homeowners a wealth of knowledge and information about the 4 Points area. Please call Advantage Austin Properties at 512-418-0594 or visit livinginfourpoints.com for more information.
If you're considering buying or selling a home, when it comes to real estate, it helps to know the area, and that's where the Bartlett Real Estate Group comes in. Not only is the Bartlett Real Estate Group one of Austin Business Journal's top real estate groups in Austin, but the Bartlett Real Estate Group has been serving the 4 Points community for more than 25 years. The Bartlett Real Estate Group is also a trusted supporter of VandeGrift High School football. For more info on the Bartlett Real Estate Group, visit them online at thebartlettteam.com or call them today, 512-418-1435. They're happy to start a conversation about your move. The Bartlett Real Estate Group, 25 years of serving the 4 Points.
is number 1, Bryce Samaniego, and also number 15, Cash Millar. Kicking off for the Cavaliers is number 85.
10-minute quarters in these JV contests. We saw 9 minutes in the earlier freshman contest, but a 10-minute quarter in JV as opposed to 12 minutes for the varsity. Not quite sure what the delay is here. I see 1, 2, 3. Might be waiting on an official, perhaps. We had 4 for the... No, I see 4 out there. We had 4 for the freshman contest. I'm going to dig out my binoculars here because these numbers are a little bit harder to read for the Vipers. Bryce Samaniego is one of the return men back. I think it's Cash Millar, the other one. All right, whatever it is, we are set to go here for kickoff. And game number 2 is underway. That's a line drive kick and lands on the far sideline. The Vipers pick it up at the 30-yard line and out of bounds right there. That's where the Vipers will start first down and 10. Let me update my scoreboard here.
And he'll be taken out of bounds immediately, and it'll set up a 1st and 10 for the Vipers. Ball spotted at the Viper 30-yard line.
Flying solo tonight, so doing the play-by-play producing and running camera, so might be a little slow in the uptake every now and then, but we'll get it all done. First down and 10 from the 30-yard line. Vipers moving from left to right. 2 receivers here to the near side, 1 wide left. First play from scrimmage of the night. And a quarterback for Vandergrift is Carter Hubbard. Hand off up the middle, now to the right side, and trips forward out across the 35-yard line, about a 5-yard pickup. That'll be good for a second down play coming up.
Stop on the play was by 27, Thomas Lockmiller. And assist by 27.
Second down and 5 from the 35-yard line. Trying to jot the names down here as fast as we go.
2nd and 5 for the Vipers.
Got Smeeds on the carry. He's going to get another one, and almost the same result. Good second and third effort. Gets a push from the offensive line and gets about a 4-yard pickup out to the 39-yard line.
Handoff again to Smeeds. He'll pick up about 3, and he'll bring up a 3rd down and short.
So Ty Smeeds on the carry again. 3rd and 1. Vipers going tempo right away here from the 39-yard line.
Campbell off field. And assist by
3rd and 1 from the 39. 1 receiver wide left, 2 to the near side. Smeeds again. First down and more. Bounce it across the 45 out to the 48-yard line. That'll be good for a Viper first down. In on the stop for Lake Travis, Joseph Aganbi. But not before the Vipers pick up a first down. Just underway first quarter, first drive of the night.
Joseph Aganbi.
Vandegrift going quickly. 1 receiver wide left, 2 to the near side. Hubbard in the shotgun. Now he's going to walk over, check the play. High snap. Hand off Smeeds again. Across the midfield stripe, breaking tackles, dragging a tackle down to the 45-yard line. Hanging on for dear life was Joe Simpson.
Stopped after about a 6-yard gain.
But that'll bring up a second down and about 3 from the 45-yard line.
34, Joe Simpson. And assisted by 52, Nate Carswell.
Running game off to a good start here. They give him 8, second down and 2 from the 44-yard line of Lake Travis. Ian Riddick split wide left, 2 receivers near side. Samaniego goes in motion, settles in on the left slot. High snap, handoff Smeeds, bounce to the right side. This time drugged down from behind. Good penetration that time for Lake Travis. 97 and 56. That's Collier, Steele, and Aganbi again. Loss of a yard on the play will bring up a 3rd down and 3 from the 45-yard line. Clock rolling, 7.5 to go in quarter number 1.
3rd down and 3 Vipers.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the near side. Play action this time, complete to the left slot, cutting back up to the inside, down to the outside, and going to be about a yard shy of the first down. They get it out to Samaniego. Picks up 2, needed 3. 4th down coming up here for Vandegrift. We've got an injured Lake Travis player trailing the play.
Was by number 6. That's Zach Adams.
Looks like he's going to be okay. Gets back to the line of scrimmage before the play gets off, so doesn't have to sit out. No stoppage of play. 4th down coming up. 4th and 1. Hubbard shielding his eyes against the setting sun off to our right. High snap. He's going to pooch punt it. Nobody back to receive the kick. It's a short high kick. Takes a sideways bounce. Not quite the result he wanted. Rolls out of bounds at about the 26-yard line. So only about a 25-yard punt. Lake Travis will take over in pretty good field position. First down and 10. 6:30 to go in this opening quarter. As we get our first email of the night in this contest from Phyllis Long. She says, enjoying this game from San Antonio. Beautiful weather. Shane Helds Grana. Thank you, Phyllis. Can't remember if we see Shane Held in this game or not. I'm trying to scan through the... Yeah, well, he'll be in there playing quarterback at some point, number 8, probably in the next possession. But thank you, Phyllis, for the email, voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. And that time a carry out to about the 34-yard line from Emerson Foster to pick up about 7 yards on the play. Second down and 3. Quickly moving first quarter.
Before he is brought down.
Just occurred to me, we didn't have a single penalty in that entire freshman contest, that first game that just got done. Penalty free. That's amazing for those young men. Congratulations to both squads. Take that back. There was one running into the kicker's penalty, but that was it. Quarterback keeper, and is going to be stacked up at the 35. Drags the tacklers out to about the 38-yard line. That'll be good for a first down. And the stop for the Vipers was Tate Stevens dragging down Foster, but not before he picks up a first down. Lake Travis, fresh set of downs, first and 10 at the 38-yard line. It is a beautiful night for football. 82 degrees at kickoff of game number 1. It's only dropped a degree here in game number 2.
First and 10 Cavaliers.
First down, Lake Travis. 2 receivers wide right, 1 to the near side. Handoff, left side, spins free out of inside the 40 to 45. And out to the 46-yard line. Pretty nifty move there from Jackson Lockmiller to evade a couple of Viper tacklers. And that'll bring up a second down and call it 2 from the Lake Travis 46-yard line. A couple of anthracite shirts had him in their sights, but he spun free. To receive his wide right, 2 to the near side. Foster hands it off. Lockmiller this time is going to be wrapped up and flung to the turf. Grabbing hold and hanging on was Hunter Weiss. Sophomore defensive lineman wrapped him up, wouldn't let go. That'll be a loss of 2 yards. 3rd and 3 coming up from the 45-yard line.
Third down and 3 Cavaliers.
3rd down and 3. Dropping. Now it's going to be quarterback keeper to the 45. Steps inside. Fumble. Ball goes. Vipers get it back at the 50-yard line. Recovering it was Bice. I didn't see who got a hold of Emerson Foster. But Foster trying to reach and spin free for yards. The ball came out and Bice fell on it right before it goes out of bounds. And the Vipers get the turnover with 4:12 to go first quarter. Nice effort by Foster, but you got to take care of the football. And the VandeGrift gets it back right on the midfield stripe on the near hash. Andrew Bouillette in a quarterback for this series.
Number 12, Andrew Brouillette in a quarterback for
Brouillette in the shotgun. Handoff, left side. Bounce it to the outside. Now cutting it back up inside across the 50. Demetrius Wagner on the carry.
Demetrius Wagner.
Picking up a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 from the Cavalier 49-yard line. 4 minutes and counting to go first quarter.
Stop on the play was by 72, Tyler Hodges.
Dropping back. Brouillette. Pass over here to the near side and incomplete. Tried to get it out to Cash Millar, but a little bit underthrown behind him. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 9.
Number 3, Mason Jurovich on the coverage for the Cavaliers.
3rd down and 9 for VandeGrift. Stops the clock. 3:44 to go in the opening quarter.
For the Vipers.
Most of the field in shade now as the sun is setting. To receivers to the left, 1 to the near side. Brouillette dropping back, looking left, looking, firing over to the left side. Got a receiver, and that's going to be overthrown.
Brouillette's pass goes incomplete.
Trying to get it down to Cash Millar. Overthrew him a little bit. Zach Adams on the coverage for Lake Travis. And the punting unit back on here for the Viper offense with a 4th and 9.
Zach Adams on the coverage for the Cavaliers.
Shane Held coming in to punt this one away.
Number 8, Shane Held back to punt for the Vipers. Number 89, Cameron Rader back for the punt.
Good snap back. High, booming punt. Beautiful by Held. Fair catch called for. And juggled, but he held it in. Good job there. Concentration by Cameron Rader with some gray shirts all around him. He kind of tipped it to himself once or twice, but controlled it before it hit the carpet. And Lake Travis to take over 1st down and 10 from about their own 19-yard line with 3:29 to go here in this opening quarter. Again, the email address, if you want to give a shout out to your favorite player on either side, voice of the Vipers, all one word plural, at gmail.com. Lake Travis fans, welcome aboard as well. Trips wide right, one to the near side, dropping back. New quarterback in. We'll get him here in just a second. And he gets it out across the 20 to about the 24-yard line. And the stop for the Vipers was Isaiah Jackson. The quarterback, number 12, Wyatt Davila, takes that one for about a 6-yard pickup, 2nd and 4 from the 24-yard line. They give him 5. Let's call it 2nd and 5.
Gain of about 5 on the play, setting up a 2nd and 5, Lake Travis.
The receiver's wide right, 2 to the near side. Davila in the shotgun. Handoff right side. Met immediately, going to be driven back at the 20-yard line. Coming in from the backside was Ryan Shields to wrap up Jackson Lockmiller for a loss on the play. Tell you what, I see 42, I think Sterling Emerson, but that's tomorrow night. Great job there by Ryan Shields, playing like his varsity counterpart in that play. Big loss, brings up a 3rd down and 8 from the 21-yard line. Two receivers split out to either side. Davila dropping back, looking. And whistles blow. What do we got? Procedure, I believe. Yep. That'll set Lake Travis back about 5 yards and make it a 3rd down and about 13 to go now.
5-yard penalty. And that will set up a 3rd and about 16 yards.
Why did they mark it there? I'm not quite sure. The ball was, they marked that ball's back too far. It was at the 22. It should be at the 17-yard line. They got there. Now they corrected. Okay. I'm not the sharpest tool in the tool shed, but even I can do that. They got it right now. 3rd down and 13 to go. Davila dropping back. Under pressure, rolling to his right. He's got some running room, and not much longer. He's going to be knocked down back near the original line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
He's going to be stopped close to the original line of scrimmage.
The end of the stop for the Vipers was Tate Stevens.
Stop by 44.
And so far the defenses have dominated here as Bryce Samaniego goes back to the 50-yard line awaiting this Cavalier punt.
85, Roberto De Jesus back to punt.
De Jesus back to punt it away. Gets a low end-over-end kick. Samaniego with the fair catch called for and made at the 48-yard line. And Lake Travis, or Vandegrift will take over 1st down and 10 from the 45. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
Texas Malibu is your exclusive dealer for the world's #1 water sports towboats, Malibu. Now with locations in Austin and Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, we cover all of Central Texas. Come see the enthusiasts at Texas Malibu in Austin or Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, or give them a call, 512-244-9777, or visit them online, texasmalibu.com. That's 512-244-9777. Then get on the water with your crew and make memories that'll last a lifetime.
Not messing around, right back to the action. No play action pass. This is Held, dumps it off over here to the near side. He was being pursued by the Cavalier defense as Thomas Lockmiller, I'm guessing related to Jackson Lockmiller, in on the pursuit. Incomplete pass, 2nd down and 10 from the Cavalier 48-yard line with a 1:26 to go 1st quarter. Still no score.
Coverage on the play was by 42 Logan Brown McCrea.
To receivers wide left, one to the near side. Shane held in at quarterback. Third quarterback used tonight for the Vipers. Handoff up the middle. Now bouncing to the right side, trying to turn the corner, and breaks one tackle inside the 45, and that's going to be about it, a 3-yard pickup. Mark Hilder on the carry. Will set up a 3rd down and 7 from the Cavalier 45.
Stop on the play by 6, Zach Adams. And that'll set up a 3rd down and 7 for the Vipers.
Two receivers to the left, one to the near side. Dropping back, held. Pump fake. In trouble, and he's going to go down. Tried to step up, but couldn't do it. Just too many white shirts there. 52, 56, and 72. Nate Carswell, Joseph Agambi, and Tyler Hodges will get the sack. Big loss back to the Viper 48-yard line. Defenses continue to dominate here. 4th and 14 coming up. And Held will be forced to punt it away.
Shane Held back to punt for the Vipers on a 4th and 13.
Got off a good one last time. Gets off another good punt. And that's a live football, I think. Now they're going to say, I thought Lake Travis may have touched it, but Viper touched it first, and they down it at the 21-yard line. That's going to be, there's a flag down here. Let's check the flag before we go to break. Don't have a white hat to key on here. Don't have a referee, so I'm not sure what the call is. Holding on the return. So that'll push him back a little bit. Well, now they're going to call interference on the Vipers, so I think we might have to punt this one again.
We have 2 penalties.
Holding on Lake Travis and fair catch interference on the Vipers. Okay, that's what I thought. They're going to redo it. So teams will not flip sides just yet. After all that, we're just going to do it again.
The VandeGrift Vipers 0 and the Lake Travis Cavaliers also 0.
Now they're going to call it the quarter. Fourth down coming up after about a 5-minute delay while they sorted all that out. Held will try it again. Good snap back. High, shorter punt this time. Takes a Viper roll. Takes another Viper roll all the way down to the 19-yard line. So after all that, we can wind up pretty much where we would have had we not had that delay, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter finally. No score, end of 1. We'll take a break. Be back for quarter number 2. VandeGrift Vipers JV football on Vype Live.
Hi, I'm Daryl Foytik, owner of Advantage Austin Properties and a proud sponsor of our VANDEGRIFT VIPERS football team. Advantage Austin Properties is your 4 Points area experts for all your real estate needs. My wife, Annie, and I have been 4 Points area residents for over 15 years and provide potential homeowners a wealth of knowledge and information about the 4 Points area. Please call Advantage Austin Properties at 512-418-0594 or visit livinginfourpoints.com for more information.
If you're considering buying or selling a home, when it comes to real estate, it helps to know the area, and that's where the Bartlett Real Estate Group comes in. Not only is the Bartlett Real Estate Group one of Austin Business Journal's top real estate groups in Austin, but the Bartlett Real Estate Group has been serving the 4 Points community for more than 25 years. The Bartlett Real Estate Group is also a trusted supporter of Vandegrift High School football. For more info on the Bartlett Real Estate Group, visit them online at thebartlettteam.com or call them today, 512-418-1435. They're happy to start a conversation about your move. The Bartlett Real Estate Group, 25 years of serving the 4 Points area.
All right, the teams have finally switched sides of the field. We're ready to start quarter number 2. First down and 10, Lake Travis from their own 19-yard line, moving from left to right. And on the carry is the quarterback, Emerson Foster. Carries a Viper tackler out to the 25-yard line for a gain of 6, second down and 4. Merle Bertrand here, flying solo tonight from Monroe Memorial Stadium. Rosie Bega keeping an eye and an ear on the broadcast, making sure that we're staying on the air and looking and sounding as good as we possibly can. Second and 4, Lake Travis, moving from left to right. Foster started right, now cuts back left, and he is going to bullhorn his way out to about the 28-yard line, about a yard shy of the first down. Going to bring up a third down and 1.
He's going to pick up around 3, possibly 4. Stop on the play was by 55.
And on the stop for the Vipers, Hunter Bice has already had a fumble recovery tonight. Third down and 1. Chance to get off the field here for the Viper defense. High snap. Screwed up the timing, and the Vipers are right there to make him pay for it. First one to get to him was Scotty Frazier, but he had a lot of help. As that high snap just totally messed up the timing. Looked like Noah Reitman might have had a piece of that as well. Loss of about 3, and the punting unit on here for Lake Travis.
By the Cavaliers, and the stop was by
Roberto De Jesus back to punt it away. Bryce Samaniego back to receive the kick for the Vipers. High snap, floats back. Low, squibbler kick. Takes a Lake Travis roll. Vipers just get away from it. They're going to wind up a pretty good field position, but it's going to be a pretty darn good punt for Lake Travis down to the 35-yard line. That one's about a 50-yard punt with no return. Got absolutely nothing in terms of style point, but the results is all that matters. And Vandegrift will take over. First down and 10, moving from right to left. 8:14 to go, quarter number 2. Still no score in this JV Silver contest. Vipers JV Silver, Lake Travis JV White. Game 2 of 3 coming up the nightcap. Freshman Black against the freshman squad from Westwood. To receivers wide right, one to the near side for the Vipers. Handoff left side. Trying to get the corner turn, stays in bounds, cuts it back inside, out to the 40. Nifty run there to the 41-yard line. That'll be a gain of about 6 yards on the play for Ty Smedes. Second and 4.
Stop on the play was by 27, Thomas Lockmiller.
To receivers wide right, one to the near side.
By 56, Joseph Aganbi. Second and
Hubbard back in, a quarterback for Vandegrift, the sophomore. Hubbard swings it out right side, complete. Samaniego breaks a tackle, out to the 45, and more to the 50, to the far sideline of the 40. Foot race, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Vandegrift, no flags. Just a simple swing pass out to Bryce Samaniego. He made the first guy miss and then took it to the house, and the Vipers draw first blood. Nifty running there by the sophomore wide receiver, Bryce Samaniego. And Adam Zielinski on for the point after.
Adam Zielinski. Hold by number 12. Brilliant.
Good snap and hold. Kick is up, and it looks good.
Kick is up and
It is good. 7:19 to go, first half. Vipers draw first blood. They lead at 7-0. We'll take a break and turn it back over to the defense. You're watching Vandergrift Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
Big Shine in Little Time at the Big Red Express Car Wash. Choose from one. Treat your car to Big Shine in Little Time at the Big Red Express Car Wash. Choose from one of our 4 exterior car washes or go unlimited and wash as often as you want with one of our monthly wash plans. In our complimentary lot, you'll find free vacuums, towels, glass cleaner, a mat wash station, and more. Protect your investment with our superior cleaning and protectant products such as Rain-X and Simonize Hot Wax. We're always ready to provide you with friendly service where your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Stop by the Big Red Express Car Wash today. We'll be waiting for you.
Family time, anytime, always worth every dime. On our way, Chicken E, unbelievable sweet tea. Express tenders, they're the best, not to mention all the rest. Chicken E's the place to go for all of us in the know. Plenty of sides to make a meal. Chicken E is for real. Follow me to Chicken E, gotta have their sweet tea.
Zielinski with the line drive kick over the head of the return man, fielded inside the 5-yard line, up to the 10 to the 15. And wrapped up there at the 17-yard line on the return for Lake Travis. Fontaine Berry.
By 31. Fontaine Berry.
A host of Vipers in on the stop, and it'll be first down and 10 for Lake Travis from about their own 18-yard line.
Stop on the play was by 42 Ryan Shields. Number 34, Will Murphy.
The Viper defense on the field with the lead for the first time tonight with 7:07 to go first half. So here comes the Cavalier offense out on the field. Wyatt Davila in at quarterback again. 2 receivers to either side and a stick. Handoff up the middle. Nice hole out across the 20-yard line. Closed up quickly at about a 3-yard pickup.
Number 28.
There for the Cavaliers. On the carry was Hudson Ashley.
For the Cavaliers. Gain of 3 on the play.
Jake Acevedo in the stop for the Vipers. 2nd down and 8 coming up here from the 20-yard line. Lake Travis trying to go tempo now. Same formation for the Cavaliers. Same play, this time left side, and he's going to be drugged down from behind.
Carry again by 20.
I saw Tate Stevens in on the stop. I don't think he was the first one to get him, though.
Loss of 1 on the play.
That might have been Acevedo again. In any event, it's a loss of 1, 3rd and 9.
Assist by 71, Jake Acevedo. 3rd down and 8, Cavaliers.
3rd and a long 8 from the 19-yard line. Chance for the Viper defense to get off the field here and get the ball back in the hands of their offense. 6:10 to go, first half. Dropping back, Davila rolling to his right, looking, firing over to the right side. That ball is almost intercepted.
Davila's pass goes incomplete.
It almost looked
number 11 for the Vipers.
like Ty Latoff
That's Will Lyons.
was the intended receiver. As the receiver actually turned to the defensive back and had to poke it away from the Viper defender. And a good stand here by the Viper defense. 3 and out, 4th down coming up for Lake Travis.
Number 1, Bryce Samaniego back for
De Jesus back to punt it away. Samaniego standing on the Cavalier 45-yard line. Pressure coming, they almost get there. High booming punt, fair catch called for. And made with the white shirt staring him in the face. Samaniego hauls it in. First down, Vipers at the 42-yard line.
Will be spotted at the Cavalier 42-yard line. 1st and 10, Vipers.
5:59 to go here in this second quarter. Coming up tomorrow night, varsity contest here at Monroe Memorial Stadium between the Vipers and the Westwood Warriors. 101.9 FM, AM 1260, The Horn. With the live stream video on Flow Sports, powered by Vype. I'll be here with Hank and Scott and Shane on the video side, Zach. The whole gang here at Monroe Memorial Stadium keep me company, so I'm not here all by myself tomorrow night. First down, 10 to the 42-yard line. Pistol formation for the Vipers. Andrew Bruyette back in at quarterback. Fakes the handoff. Now bootlegs to his right side. Fires over there complete. And knocked down at the 37-yard line. But about a 5-yard pickup. They swing it out to Cade Prokop, the tight end. That'll be good for 5 yards. 2nd down and 5.
Stop on the play by the Cavaliers.
Cedar Park, Pflugerville about ready to get underway in about 15 minutes out at the field. The game's so good we had to have 2 broadcasts for it. Our Cedar Park crew is there as well as our Pflugerville crew. What we used to call the KMAC Cup game back in the day. 2nd down and 5. Handoff up the middle. Bounce it to the outside. Smedes is going to have the first down. He's upended at the 32-yard line.
That's a gain of about 6.
Depending on the spot, but it looks like he might be about a foot shy. They're coming back. Was there a flag in the play? I don't see a flag. Yep, there was a flag. Holding the call on the Vipers.
And that'll nullify the first down.
So that partially explains the nifty hold that Smedes had to run through. Puts the ball back at the 45-yard line, a spot foul.
And that'll set up a 2nd down.
So 2nd down and 13 for the Vipers at the 45-yard line of Lake Travis. Other action tonight. McCallum taking on Northeast down at House Park on Flow Sports powered by Vype. Pistol formation again. Handoff up the middle. Now bounce to the left side and going to be snowed under there at about the 45, maybe the 46-yard line, losing a yard on the play.
No gain on the play.
Nate Carswell in on the stop.
And he'll be taken down by number 6, Zach Adams. And assisted by 52, Nate Carswell.
Couple of games tonight out of Houston on Flow Sports powered by Vype. 25 broadcasts tomorrow night all across the great state of Texas on Flow Sports powered by Vype. Trips wide right, 3rd down and about 15 to go, pardon me. Got to get it down to the 32-yard line. Pouillet dropping back, looking, under pressure, the pocket breaking down, and that ball is just kind of thrown for grabs barely. I think it did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Pass will go incomplete.
Was outside the tackle box, and that's going to be intentional grounding. Yep.
58, Diego Seguera.
Intentional grounding going to be the call. Got to bring up a 4th down because the loss of down goes with it.
And we have another flag on the Vipers for intentional grounding.
So they'll mark it at the 41, 4th down coming up here for Vandegrift. And the punting unit is on. Shane Held trotting out of the field.
Loss of down for the Vipers. And that'll be 4th down and long, and the Vipers will set to punt. That's number 8, Shane Held, to punt for the Vipers.
Held set to punt it away. He'll hit it from about the 35-yard line. Vipers have to get their 11th man on the field. Good snap back. Low end over end kick. Takes a Viper roll. Fielded in the dead run at the 19-yard line. Trying to turn the corner. What a beautiful job in the open field. Caused a loss of about 4 yards on the return. How about that?
Doesn't get very far before he's tackled.
I believe that, yeah, it was Carter Hubbard, one of the 3 quarterbacks in action tonight, playing some special teams. He came in, got a beautiful open field tackle on Cameron Rader to cause a loss of about 5 yards in that return. Great effort there by Hubbard. So 1st down and 10 Cavaliers at their own 18-yard line with 3:53 to go, first half.
Ball will be spotted at the Cavalier 18, 1st and 10.
Seven nothing Vandegrift. 1 receiver wide left, 2 to the near side. Quarterback keeper around the right side, bounces to the outside and breaks 1 tackle. Can't get by the second one. Knocked down there at the 20-yard line before about 4 or 5 Vipers wrapping up Emerson Foster.
Stop on the play by the Vipers was by 42, Ryan Shields.
Jazon Johnson, Ryan Shields in on the stop.
Also assisted by 44, Tate
Stacked that one up for a 2-yard pickup, 2nd down and 8 from the 20.
2nd and 8 for the Cavaliers. With 3:28 left to go in the second quarter.
Both teams platooning at quarterback. It's now Foster back in for the Cavaliers. One receiver left, two to the near side. Foster in the shotgun. Trey Seymour comes in motion left to right. Counter play right side. And tripped up at the line of scrimmage by Tate Stevens. Knocking down Caleb Lynch after a short pickup. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 6 from the 22-yard line. Inside of 3 minutes to go. Voice of the Vipers at gmail.com. Halftime coming up. You want to give it send in an email. Voice of the Vipers at gmail.com. Let us know where you're tuned in. Give a shout out to your favorite player on either side. Trips wide left, one to the near side on a 3rd down and 6. Low snap. Foster right side, and he cannot get the corner turn. Shoved out of bounds at the 24-yard line. First one to get to him backside was Samuel Solano. Strung out the play, knocked out Foster. And the punting unit back on here for Lake Travis.
Supported by 52, Andrew Baker. And that's not going to be enough for a first down. And it will set up a 4th and 4 for the Cavaliers.
Roberto De Jesus again set the punt it away to Samaniego, who's standing at his own 4 at the Lake Travis 47-yard line.
And number 1, Bryce Samaniego back for the kick.
High snap, floats back. Good job getting that punt out of there, and a fair catch call for and made at the 46-yard line. Vipers will take over 1st down and 10. Vandergrift Vipers sub-varsity football on Vype Live.
Chris Province, CPA, your local tax expert and a great supporter of Viper football. With over 26 years of delivering excellent services in the areas of tax and accounting services, estate tax and retirement planning, business succession planning, and consulting. Chris, the Viper Nation's go-to expert for all things taxes. Chris and Pam Province wish the Vandergrift 2020 football program success and a great season. Remember, it takes what it takes, Vipers.
Handoff left side to Ty Smedes goes nowhere because Yusuf Sharara was in on the stop for Lake Travis. Got a hold of him, drug him down, stacked him up for no gain. 2nd down and 10 from the Cavalier 46-yard line. Inside of 2 minutes to go, first half. Handoff, nope, pass swung out here to the near side, complete to the 45, to the 40. Nifty move down to about the 41-yard line as they swing it out to the left side over to Carter Brow, the tight end. Shane Held in a quarterback with a nice pass, and that'll be good for a Viper 1st down. Ball spotted at the 36-yard line. Held in a quarterback. 2 receivers wide right, 1 to the near side.
Stop on the play was by 3, Mason Jurovich.
Smedes lined up to his left, now moves to his right. Play action, swings it out again to Brow. To the 30, gets a great block on the edge of the 25 and out of bounds to the 21-yard line. Kudos and a big shout out to Ian Riddick, the wide receiver here on the left side. He locked up with the defensive back and wouldn't let anybody get to Carter Brow until he got it down to the 23-yard line. 1st down, Vipers.
Out of bounds by number 3, Mason Jurovich. And 24, Caden Williamson.
1st down and 10, Vandergrift. At the 22. Brow moves now to the right side. 2 receivers wide right.
Ball at the 23-yard line, 1st and 10.
Held. Handoff Smedes. This time stacked up near the line of scrimmage. Gets a bit of a push down to the 20-yard line. They'll give him a yard in the play. 2nd down and 9. 1:11 to go. Clock ticking here in this first half.
By 97, Collier Steele.
Vipers up quickly.
Gain of 2 will bring up a 2nd and 8.
1 minute to go in the half. Burrow goes in motion, settles into the right side at the tight end. Smedes lines up now to the right side of Held. Held rolling right, looking, firing over to the right side, caught at the 15-yard line, staying in bounds.
Pass from Shane Held is complete.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 3. Let's see if the Vipers, there's their timeout. Timeout taken with 39 seconds to go. 1st of 3.
Pass complete to 15, Cash Millar.
And it'll be a 3rd down and 3. We'll take a quick break. Vandergrift Vipers sub-varsity football on Vype Live.
Covert Cadillac prides itself on offering first-class services that match our first-class products. Hi, I'm Courtney Covert, and as part of Covert Cadillac's Advantage program, when you purchase from us, you're entitled to benefits that few other dealers can offer. An at-home delivery option, priority loaner vehicle, concierge service, courtesy car washes, and much, much more. Come by and visit us today to experience the Covert commitment for yourself. Covert Cadillac. American luxury has evolved. Visit covertcadillac.com and like us on Facebook.
You know the expression, put your money where your mouth is? It's like when you're really sure of something, you put your money where your mouth is? Well, anyway, at Doghouse, we're so sure we have the best hot dogs, sausages, and burgers in Texas, we're putting our money where your mouth is. Stop in a Doghouse 4 Points for your free house dog, sausage, or burger after texting VIPERS to 833-440-1100. VIPERS to 833-440-1100. Doghouse, absolute work.
Is up, got plenty on this one, and he drills it through. 31 seconds to go, right before halftime. Vipers extend their lead to 14-0. We'll take another break and be back for the final 30 seconds of half number one. Vandegrifft Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
If you or your Vandegrift athlete have suffered an orthopedic injury or have joint pain, let Dr. Matthew Crawford and his team at Austin Orthopedics and Sports Medicine take care of you. Dr. Crawford specializes in diagnosis and treatment of sports-related injuries with an emphasis on injury prevention and conservative treatments. He and his team offer cutting-edge arthroscopic and minimally invasive surgical techniques. Visit them today at austin-orthopedics.com. Let Austin Orthopedics and Sports Medicine keep you at the top of your game.
Vipers get a big score right before halftime to take a 14-0 lead. 31 ticks on the clock. Defense will be called on to make a stop or two here to get us to the halftime break with a 2-score lead. Merle Bertrand here at Monroe Memorial Stadium. Rosie Vega keeping an eye and an ear on the broadcast. Thanks to Rosie for giving up her Thursday night. Week 9 of the football season. That ball drilled over the far sideline. Going to be fielded at the 5, up to the 10, to the 15, out across the 20, 25, 30, and knocked down at the 32-yard line. Nice return by Fontaine Berry for Lake Travis. The Cavaliers will have 23 seconds to work with to try to get something on the board. Game number 1 tonight went to Westlake. Their squad knocking off the Vipers freshman Silver squad 21-14. Got out to a 13-0 lead, and Viper comeback came up just a little bit short. But a good game nonetheless. Vipers up in this one, 14-0. 2 receivers wide left, 2 to the near side. Dropping back, looking, firing over the left side, and incomplete. Threw it behind his intended receiver, almost picked off by Ian Riddick. Couldn't quite get his feet gathered up underneath him.
Pass intended for number 15, Darius Jennings.
Check that was a Noah Reitman, number 40, not number 10. Stops the clock with 17 seconds to go, 2nd down and 10.
And that'll set up a 2nd and 10 for the Cavaliers.
Ball spotted at the Lake Travis 32-yard line, moving from left to right. Davila dropping back, looking, firing over the left side, and almost intercepted again. That ball hit the hands of Alec Bauman. Couldn't quite haul it in as he's falling out of bounds, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 10 with 12 seconds to go.
Pass intended for number 8, Trey Seymour. And that'll set up a 3rd down and 10 for the Cavaliers.
3rd and 10 coming up for Lake Travis. Trips now to the near side. 1 split wide left for the Cavaliers. Dropping back to Villa under pressure. Fires over to the right side and throws that one away.
And Davila's pass goes.
Coming in and making himself an unwelcome presence was Andrew Baker. He was in the face of Davila. Brings up a 4th down, 3 and out quickly, 7 seconds left, and Lake Travis will have to punt it away.
Coverage on the play, 28, Samuel Solano. And that'll set up a 4th and 10 for the Cavaliers.
DeJesus back to punt it away. Be a great time for a punt return from Samaniego. He's standing back in his own 40-yard line. Snap floats back. Low line drive kick, and Samaniego is going to field it at 36. Why not take a shot? To the right side of the 40. Turns the corner, 45-50 up the far sideline and out of bounds at about the 41-yard line. Nice return, and that is going to be the final play here of this first half. Vipers pulling away slowly, up 14-0, but plenty of football left to be played. We'll take an extended break. Be back for half number 2 of this JV Silver contest. Vipers JV Silver 14, Lake Travis JV White nothing. Vandegrifts Vipers sub-varsity football on the Vype Live Network.
Hi, Viper fans. This is Krista Spring, top sales agent with the HD Realty team.
Hi, this is Holly Dees, broker-owner of the HD Realty team. Together, Krista and our team have over 20 years of real estate experience.
As busy current and former Viper moms, we love helping our Vipers and their families make moves happen on and off the field.
HD Realty team would love to help with your next move. Call Krista Spring or Holly Dees today.
Go Vipers!
Hashtag run it back.
Go number 11. Hashtag water moccasin.
For Aaron Turnley of Coldwell Banker Realty, home is where the heart is. A licensed realtor since 1999, Aaron Turnley has been providing turnkey real estate services since 2003. Aaron consistently ranks in the top 10% of all 94,000 Coldwell Banker agents worldwide, and she knows the community. She's been part of a Pop Warner or Viper family since landing here in Austin in 2013. For more information, visit AaronTurnley.com. Aaron Turnley of Coldwell Banker Realty, guiding you home since 2003.
Hey, Viper football fans, we'd like to say congratulations to 4 Points Rugby on their 2021 state championship. 4 Points Rugby is built on an attitude of respect, sportsmanship, accountability, and character. If you're tough enough to be a Viper football fan, maybe you're tough enough to join 4 Points Rugby Club. There's no rugby experience necessary. To join or get more information about 4 Points Rugby Club, contact us at 4pointsrugbyclub@gmail.com. Come win another state championship with 4 Points Rugby in 2022.
When you buy or sell a piece of property, it helps to have a friend in the business. Independence Title will pick up the ball on your transaction and take it right across the goal line. Independence is locally owned right here in Austin with deep roots in the Vandergrift community. Independence is also the Austin Business Journal's #1 title company. Work with the home team at Independence Title. Call 329-5299 or go to independencetitle.com.
Considering buying, selling, or leasing property in the Austin area? Kim Krant Allison, realtor with Caldwell Banker Realty, has been in Austin for over 25 years and is a 4 Points area resident, proud Vandergrift parent, and supporter of Viper football. Whether you'd like to learn what your home might sell for, purchase a vacation home, or invest in real estate, Kim is the perfect partner to help you achieve your goals. Contact Kim Krant Allison at cbrealty.com or visit kimsellsatx.com today. Kim Krant Allison, realtor with Caldwell Banker Realty.
There's good, then there's mighty fine. Thank you, Mighty Fine Texas, for supporting the Vipers football. Enjoy classic Texas burgers how you love them. Red, yellow, white, or all of the above. Add a side of fries, onion rings, or if you're in the mood for a little of both, just ask for frings. Don't forget to add a hand-dipped milkshake and make it a meal. 5 locations across Austin, including the trailer, just around the corner at 4 Points.
Welcome back to Monroe Memorial Stadium. 14-0 your score. Vipers on top. Got a correction here. And Coach Miles just sent me this, and I made most of the changes, but I missed this one. Nathan Griffin riding in. Thanks, Coach. Says number 55 is Andres Fernandez. Had to make a jersey change. So number 55 is Andres Fernandez. I think I've been saying Hunter Bice all night long, so I want to get that right. Thank you to Coach Griffin for correcting that. And Coach Miles did send that to me. I just missed that one when I jotted down the changes. So thanks, Coach. And George Wagner writing in says, Jerry and George Wagner watching James Gullett and all the Vipers from Monroe, Louisiana. It's good to hear from Monroe, Louisiana again. Checking in. Go Vipers. Thank you, George, for the email, voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. And again, we want to thank our live stream co-sponsors, Champion Performance and Recovery, along with Dr. Vivian Frazier with Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park. They are the live stream co-sponsors. They are the folks that are making it possible to watch the sub-varsity contest as well as the varsity contest on Flow Sports, powered by Vype. We also want to thank our network sponsor, Academy Sports and Outdoors, with us for a second straight year here at Vype. Get ready to go back to school and back to sport at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Shop in-store or online at academy.com, and you can find all the hottest sports gear and casual styles from Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and more. That's Academy Sports and Outdoors. I'm going to catch my breath one more time and be right back. You are watching Vandegrifft Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
It's important to preserve as many of life's memories as we can. Patty Jones Photography specializes in senior and family portraits, boutique weddings, and milestone events like graduations, proms, and more. Patty offers mini sessions that include 5 downloads, deluxe sessions that offer 10 downloads, plus specialized packages. Remember to mention Viper Football and receive 20% off a variety of prints. Visit pattyjonesphotography.com, 737-900-5662. Capture those special moments of timeless history for your family.
Memorial Stadium, second half about ready to get underway. Merle Bertrand here at the ballpark. 14-0 your score. Vipers on top of the Cavalier JV White squad. I mentioned tomorrow night coming up on Flow Sports, powered by Vype and Vype.com. 25 broadcasts all across the great state of Texas. I'm fortunate enough to be the broadcast director, which means I had to find crews for all those broadcasts. That's been a lot of fun, but a lot of good folks working with us as we develop our relationship with Flow Sports. Now in our 4th year, I believe, working with Vype since they acquired K-Max Sports back in 2018.
Vipers are set to kick off for the start of the third quarter.
Broadcast tomorrow night in the DFW area, Houston, San Antonio, of course, Austin, and a bunch of points in between. So big night of football and volleyball coming up tomorrow night, getting underway tonight with Cedar Park and Pflugerville. McCallum at Northeast, and about 3 games in the greater Houston market as well tonight on this Thursday night. Here we got JV football. Vandegrifft leading Lake Travis 14-0. As the third quarter about ready to get underway. Happy to have you with us as we get warmed up for tomorrow night's tilt between the Vipers and Westwood here at Monroe Memorial Stadium. Vipers trying to go 5-0, 8-0 on the season, and clinch yet another playoff spot. But they got to get by Westwood first. Kickoff, squibbed along the ground and fielded at the 18-yard line. Out to the 25 and stacked up at the 29-yard line. Terrible camera work by me, but a pretty nice return by Emerson Foster, one of the 2 quarterbacks on this JV squad. On that return, gets it out to the 30-yard line. First down and 10 for the Cavaliers as we get underway in quarter number 2.
And assist by 35, Dylan Castro. And number 34, Will Murphy. Ball spotted right at the 30-yard line. First and 10, Cavaliers.
So first down, Lake Travis. Foster will come back into the game now at quarterback. He's been platooning with Wyatt Davila. But it's Foster now. 2 receivers wide left, 2 to the near side. First down, Lake Travis from the 30-yard line as the second half gets underway. Dropping back, swings it out right side, complete, and going to be dropped immediately. Beautiful job there by the Viper defense.
Number 8, that's Trey Seymour.
I believe the first one to get to him was Noah Reitman, number 40. In on the stop as well was Ty Latiff. Loss of 2 on the play, second down and 12 back at the 28-yard line.
And that'll bring up a second down and 12 for the Cavaliers.
Second down and 12 from the 28-yard line. Trips wide left, 1 to the near side. Man goes in motion, and it's a quarterback keeper right up the middle and wrapped up for maybe a yard gain before Andres Fernandez get it right this time on the stop, wrapped him up.
Quarterback keeper number 4, Emerson Foster. Stop on the play by 55, Andres Fernandez.
So third down and 11 coming up from the 29-yard line.
For the Cavaliers.
Trips wide left, one to the near side. Foster in the shotgun, dropping back, rolling left, swings it out left side, complete to the 25, trying to turn the corner, gets it up to the 30, and drugged down from behind. Beautiful job in the open field. I think that was Isaiah Jackson came in and just tracked down the receiver.
Isaiah Jackson.
Wrapped up Jackson Lockmiller for about a yard, maybe 2-yard gain to bring up a 4th and 9. The punting unit back on for the Cavaliers.
9 for the Cavaliers. Back to receive the punt for the Vipers is number 1, Bryce Samaniego.
Samaniego back to receive this punt. Had a pretty nice return to close out the first half. Snap floats back and a low line drive rocket. Samaniego just going to get away from it and let it roll inside the 25-yard line down to about the 24. And that's where the Vipers will take over. First down and 10 from their own 24-yard line. First possession of the second half. Well, if Coach Mauser and Coach Griffin are out there listening, I better, do a decent job of it. No pressure having the coaches tuned in. First down and 10 at the 24-yard line. Vipers moving from right to left as the second half gets underway. Handoff up the middle. Nice hole, and dragging tackles out to the 32-yard line. About a 7-yard pickup, second down and 3.
The Cavaliers was by 56, Joseph Aganbi. Gain of about 8, setting
second and 2.
Vipers.
Handoff again up the middle. I think this is Smeady's out to the 35, out to the 38-yard line. That'll be good for a Viper first down.
First down.
It was indeed number 22. Ty Smeady's listed as a wide receiver, but he's gotten a lot of carries and done a good job tonight at running back. First down and 10 at the 37. Hubbard in at quarterback for Vandegrift. Smeady's again, right up the gut. Ooh, breaks off the first tackle, stays on his feet, and going to get up to about the 38-yard line. That was very near a face mask.
No gain on the play.
Arm came in very high. Ripped the head backwards, but no flag. Did manage to pick up a yard in the play. Second down and 9 from the 38-yard line.
And assist by 56, Joseph Aganbi. Second down and 10.
Smeady's now selling to the left. 2 receivers wide right, 1 to the near side. Handoff up the middle. Nice hole. Breaking tackles and drugged down from behind at the 44-yard line. About a step away from breaking that one.
And he'll pick up about 6.
I think it was Nate Carswell in on the stop. Kept that one from going a lot farther. Third down and 7 coming up for the Vipers at the 44-yard line.
By 52, Nate Carswell.
Just underway, third quarter. 14-0 Vipers on top, looking for more. Hubbard dropping back, rolling right. Fires over to the right side, complete. Got the first down yardage, planted immediately, but I think they're going to give him forward progress.
That's complete to number.
Hauling it in was Cash Millar. Right there on the stick was Benton Guggenheim. Beautiful form tackle, but Vipers already had the first down. First down and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Tackle by the Cavaliers was by 11, Benton Guggenheim. First and 10 Vipers.
First down and 10 at the Vandegrift 48-yard line. First possession of the second half for the Vipers. Handoff Smeady's right up the gut, and this time is wrapped up and knocked down for no gain. Pretty sure that was Diego Segura on the stop that time for the Cavaliers. No gain in the play. Second down and 10.
On the stop for the Cavaliers. Second and 10 for the Vipers.
5 minutes to go, quarter number 3. One receiver wide right, two to the near side. Hubbard rolling left, looking, dumps it off underneath, complete, gets a great block on the edge to the 45-yard line and banged out of bounds at the 45.
That's 15, Cash Millar.
Once again, Millar on the reception. Zach Adams
around 7 on the play.
On the stop, and I think it was again Ian Riddick on the left side with a great block to spring him for some additional yardage. 3rd down and 3 at the 45-yard line.
3rd down and 3, Vipers.
Third and 3 from the Lake Travis 45. 2 receivers wide left, 1 to the near side. Hubbard. Little counter play and falling forward out to the 44-yard line. I'm not sure what happened there.
Handoff goes to Ben Emanuel.
Ben Emanuel on the carry for the Vipers.
Correction.
As Hubbard did a complete 360 before handing it off to Emanuel.
He stopped just short of a first down. It'll be 4th and 2.
4th and 2. Vipers going to go for it. That's going to be offsides on Lake Travis if he doesn't get back. Standing in the neutral zone. Let's see if they did. He did get back just in time. And a pooch punt for Hubbard. Lands at the 10. Can they keep it out of the end zone? Nope, it's going to be a touchback. Great effort, but just couldn't quite keep it out of the end zone. And Lake Travis will catch a bit of a break there with 3:27 to go. I believe that was Ben Emanuel in on that entire series, and I just missed it, so I apologize to him. At 25 and 22, looking pretty similar to these old man eyes up here. So Lake Travis will take over 1st down and 10 at the 20.
It'll be 1st and 10 Cavaliers from their 20-yard line.
That's what Scott and Hank are good for on Friday nights. They bail me out all the time. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. 2 receivers left, 2 to the near side. Lake Travis down by 14 with the football. Pass over here to the right side. That ball is almost, and it was intercepted.
Good job. That is 30 Alec Bowman on the interception for the
And PA caught it. Okay, yes. Almost had one earlier. Alec Bowman almost had one on the far side of the first half. This time he hauls it in and gets the interception. 1st down, VANDEGRIFT. I thought for a second that ball was going to come out and hit the carpet because it was severely underthrown, but Bauman hang on to it as he hit the dirt. And the Vipers in great field position. 1st down and 10 at the 35-yard line. 3:17 to go, 3rd quarter. Trips to the near side.
From the 35-yard line.
Andrew Bruyette in at quarterback, dropping back, looking. Pass is almost intercepted by Lake Travis. Threw that one into traffic.
Intended for number 15, Cash Millar.
Trying to get it to Millar. In on the stop was Logan Brown.
Zach Adams and number 42, Logan Brown McCray.
Logan Brown McCray, pardon me. That's the full name. Got a hand in there and swatted it away at the last second. 2nd and 10 from the 35-yard line. Clock stop, 3:09 to go here in this 3rd quarter. VANDEGRIFT up 14-0. Bad snap, and Briette's going to pick it up. He have to fall on it back at the 50-yard line. Snap a little high. I think it just kind of tipped out of his hands, and it'll be a big loss.
Bad snap by the Vipers. Recovered by 12, the quarterback, Andrew Bruyette. And that'll be a loss of about 15, setting up a 3rd down and long for the Vipers.
So 3rd down and a bunch. They got to get it down to the 25-yard line. 3rd and 25. And to the right side.
Now goes to 25, Demetrius Wagner.
Wagner on the carry, picks up about 3 yards. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 22 from the 47-yard line.
Stop on the play by 31, Fontaine Berry. And 6, Zach Adams.
So after the interception, Vipers unable to advance the football. The punting unit back on here. Shane Held set to punt it away.
Set to punt for the Vipers is 8 Shane Held. And back to receive for the Cavaliers is 89 Cameron Rader.
Good snap back. And a line drive kick is going to roll down towards the goal line. It's going to hop into the end zone. And Lake Travis will start this drive first down and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cavaliers will take over from their 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
So once again, Lake Travis will start a drive from the 20. Viper defense will pin their ears back and try to keep them there. 1:28 to go, third quarter. Game number 2. Coming up, game number 3. Freshman Black against Westwood. That game was scheduled to start right about now. One receiver wide left, 2 to the near side for the Cavaliers. Quarterback's going to keep it himself. Fires over to the right side. Picked off on the near sideline to the 20. To the 15, breaking free inside the 15, down to the 12-yard line. Second consecutive interception.
That is number 19, Preston Cooley.
And that time it was Preston Cooley with the interception, jumping the route. So back-to-back interceptions, and this time the Vipers are in business at the Cavalier 15-yard line.
It'll be the Vipers ball.
They're going to give him the 11 on the return. So first down and 10, Vandegrift from the 11-yard line. Held in at quarterback. Demetrius Wagner, the running back. Lined up in the pistol. Man comes in motion. One receiver wide left. One receiver wide right. Wagner on the carry. Trying to turn the corner. Spuds it inside the 10 and wipes out at the 9-yard line. About a 2-yard pickup there. In on the stop for Lake Travis was Joe Simpson. Second down and 8 from the 9.
Stop on the play by 34, Joe Simpson. Second down
Inside of a minute to go here in quarter number 3. They give him the 10, so second and 9 from the 10. Hand off right side. Cutting it up inside the 10. Pushes the pile down to about the 8-yard line. That time on the carry was Mark Hildner.
Handoff goes to 27. That's Thomas Para Alvaredo.
Nope, that was Mark Hildner.
Going to bring up a 3rd down and 7.
Thomas Para Alvaredo is the kicker. And that's going to be the final play here of the third quarter.
The play was by 34, Joe Simpson.
So we have reached the end of quarter number 3 in this JV Silver contest. Vipers up 14-0, looking for more. We'll take a break and see if they can get some more. Vandegrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
Viper fans, we would now like to introduce our 2021-22 Vandegrift Viper Junior Varsity Cheerleading
Considering buying, selling, or leasing property in the Austin area? Kim Krant Allison, Realtor with Caldwell Banker Realty, has been in Austin for over 25 years and is a 4 Points area resident, proud Vandegrift parent, and supporter of Viper football. Whether you'd like to learn what your home might sell for, purchase a vacation home, or invest in real estate, Kim is the perfect partner to help you achieve your goals. Contact Kim Krant Allison at cbrealty.com or visit kimsellsatx.com today. Kim Krant Allison, Realtor with Caldwell Banker Realty.
It's never too soon to start teaching good savings and spending habits. Encourage early savings with a high-interest youth savings account from Southstar Bank and teach responsible spending in a safe environment with Southstar Bank's Youth Checking Account. Southstar Bank youth accounts offer no minimum balance fee and no monthly service charge. Set your child on the path to financial stability. Open a Southstar Bank youth account today. Learn more about southstarbank.com/youth. Member FDIC.
Cheerleaders are coached by Brianna Roten and Claire McCutcheon.
Third down and 8 coming up from the 10-yard line for the Vipers. Now moving from left to right, up 14-0, looking for more. Handoff up the middle, and going to be wrapped up back at the line of scrimmage, maybe even losing a yard that time.
Kim Krant, Allison Coldwell,
was Demetrius Wagner.
Hill Salon, Austin Tumbling Academy.
Going to bring up a 4th down and 11. Now they're going to check that 4th and 10 from the 11 is what I meant.
Hand off on the Vipers goes to number 25, Demetrius Wagner.
Wagner stays in the game at running back, trips here to the near side.
For Paul Rock. And that'll set up a
2 receivers wide left, 2 to the near side, held in at the shotgun. Wagner moves to the right side of held. 3rd and 10 from the 11. Play action, rolling to his left is held. He's going to keep it himself to the 5. And dives towards the end zone. Touchdown, VANDEGRIFT. Designed run all the way. Shane Held got it into the end zone, and the Vipers expand their lead now to 20-0 on a 3rd and long. Well done.
Adam Zielinski set to kick.
Zielinski for the extra point attempt out of the hold to Bruyette.
Number 12, Andrew Rouliette, set to hold.
Good snap and hold. Kick is up. Looks good from here.
And it's good.
And he knocks it through. 9:03 to go in regulation time in this 4th quarter. Vipers expand the lead 21-0. We'll take a break, turn it back over to the defense. Vandergrift Vipers JV football on Vype Live.
Dr. Martin Molina and his staff welcome you to Texas Family Physicians at River Place. Texas Family Physicians provides comprehensive family medical care for men, women, and children of all ages. They specialize in adult and pediatric preventative care, hypertension, diabetes, sports medicine, and seasonal allergies, just to name a few. They also offer impact-certified baseline and post-injury concussion testing and treatment in office. Visit Texas Family Physicians online at texasfp.com. Texas Family Physicians at River Place. texasfp.com.
Tomlin Family Orthodontics believes you should have the straight smile you deserve at any age. Dr. Travis Tomlin designs individualized care plans to create beautiful, straight smiles for all his patients. Traditional braces to Invisalign, Tomlin Family Orthodontics uses cutting-edge technology to make treatment effective and efficient. Great orthodontic care is only a few minutes away. For more information or to schedule your complimentary consultation, visit us online at TomlinFamilyOrthodontics.com.
Like Travis trying to dent the scoreboard. Viper defense trying to keep the goose egg there. Trips wide right, 1 to the near side. Emerson Foster in at quarterback, and the handoff up the middle, up to the 26-yard line for a gain of about 5 yards on the play. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 5. Jackson Lockmiller on the carry for Lake Travis. Trips wide left, 1 to the near side. 2nd and 5 from the 26-yard line.
And number 58, Scotty Frazier.
Foster, play action this time, swings it out right side and dropped immediately at the 25-yard line.
Pass from Foster is incomplete.
They're going to say incomplete, so 3rd and 5.
Pass intended for number 8, Trey Seymour. Picked up on the play was
3rd and 5, Viper defense a chance to get off the field again.
3rd down and 5, Cavaliers.
Two receivers to the right, two to the near side for Foster. Dropping back, looking, stepping up, going for it all up the far sideline. That ball is incomplete, and there's a flag coming in. We're going to get pass interference here, I think, on the Vipers. Just some inadvertent contact. Got kind of tangled up, and that'll be a first down for Lake Travis.
Number 8, Trey Seymour.
Trying to get it on to Seymour, and he draws the pass interference. So Lake Travis will get a fresh set of downs with 8:08 to go.
And we're going to have a pass interference penalty on the Vipers.
So that moves the football out to the 41-yard line.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
And it'll be first down, Lake Travis there at the 41.
Lake Travis, first down.
Two receivers to either side in a stick. Swinging out right side, makes the first man miss, cuts it up to the 45, spins free. Seymour again across the 50 into Viper territory down to the 47-yard line. Nice little swing pass from Foster, but Seymour doing all the work and picking up about 15 yards on the play, first down and 15.
But it's enough for another Cavalier first down.
Clock rolling, 7:45 to go. Ball spotted at the Viper 47. Two receivers wide right, two to the near side. Foster, quick drop. Fade pattern up the far sideline, and that ball is thrown incomplete, trying to get it down the field to Seymour, who's kind of emerged as a favorite target of Foster's here in this half. That'll bring up a second down and 10.
Coverage on the play by 28, Samuel Solano. Second down and 10 for the Cavaliers.
Second and 10 coming up here for Lake Travis. Ball spotted again at the Viper 47. Trips here to the near side. Handoff up the middle. Got some running room, but stacked up there at the 42-yard line. Lockmiller on the carry, and on the stop for the Vipers was Ty Latoff.
Number 11, Ty Latoff.
And that'll bring up a third down and 5.
Gain of 5, going to bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Cavaliers.
Third down and 5 from the 42-yard line. High snap. Foster going to keep it himself, looking for a running. Breaks the tackle. Is going to have the first down and more inside the 35, down to about the 34-yard line. Pretty nifty run there by the young man, Emerson Foster.
A Cavalier first down. Stop on the play was initially led by number 19, Preston Cooley.
So Cooley on the stop, but a first down for Lake Travis at the 33.
And also number 30, Alec Bauman.
First down coming up here for Lake Travis.
And it's going to be 1st and 10 Cavaliers.
Dropping back Foster. Hit as he throws it, pass over to the far sideline and incomplete. Almost dropped it in there anyway.
Pass from Foster goes incomplete. Pass intended for number 80, Sebastian Lavin.
That's going to bring up a second down and 10. Stops the clock with 5:54 to go here in this ball game. Nice crowd on hand here tonight.
And number 30, Alec Bauman. Second down and 10, Cavaliers.
One receiver wide right, trips to the near side. Second and 10 from the Viper 38-yard line. Foster going to keep it himself right side. Cuts it up inside the 30, breaking tackles, upended it at about the 27-yard line. A gain of about 6 yards on the play. And now a flag comes in as there's a little extra pushing and shoving going on there in front of the Cavalier bench.
Stop by 11, Ty Latough.
Latough on the stop, but we'll check the flag here.
And we're having a flag on the play.
Personal foul on Lake Travis and on the Vipers. So no mark off, but each player flagged with a foul.
Both the Cavaliers and the Vipers.
Second one will mean an ejection.
And it'll still be second down.
One receiver to the right, trips to the near side.
Correction is third down.
Foster going to keep it himself right up the gut. Now bounce it to the right side and going to break free up the far sideline to the 15. Stays on his feet all the way down to about the 11. First down, Lake Travis. Emerson Foster, tough to bring down. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 12. So first down, Lake Travis at the Viper 12. Their most serious threat of the evening here.
Stop on the play by 42, Ryan Shields, and number 11, Ty Litup.
One receiver wide right, two to the near side. Foster in the shotgun again. First down, 10 to the 12-yard line. Going to take it to his left side. Fires it towards the end zone. That ball is incomplete. Overthrew it.
Pass from Foster goes incomplete.
Trying to get it to Seymour again, I believe.
Pass intended for number 8, Trey Seymour.
Good coverage downfield that time by
Pass was broken up
Jazon
by
Johnson.
Isaiah Jackson.
And that'll bring up a second down and 10 with 12 seconds to go. 4:40 left on the clock.
Ryan Starrett, also on the coverage for the Vipers. Second down and 10, Cavaliers.
Chet Pompey split out wide right, two to the near side. Now three to the near side. Foster in the shotgun again. Dropping back, looking, firing over to the fake pattern into the end zone, and that ball thrown out of bounds.
Foster's pass goes incomplete.
Double coverage as well. Going to bring up a third down and 10 from the 12.
89 Cameron Rader. Coverage on the play by 28 Samuel Solano. Third down and 10 Cavaliers.
One receiver wide right, trips to the near side. Foster going to keep it himself. He's going to be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. I think the first one to get to him was Scotty Frazier. Stood him up at the line of scrimmage and held on for the Cavalry to arrive. Also into the stop of the Vipers, Jake Acevedo. That's going to bring up a fourth down and 8, and a timeout going to be taken by Lake Travis. Let's take it with them. You are watching Vandegrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
The Austin housing market is growing faster than ever. Now is the time to give your local mortgage company a call. Eric Silvas with Guaranteed Rate can review your mortgage today. Buying or refinancing, let Eric Silvas and his experienced team of mortgage professionals guide you through the process so you can have a smooth, stress-free closing. With their competitive rates and local presence, they'll be your mortgage banker for life. Call them at 512-972-4818. Guaranteed Rate is an equal housing lender.
Subject to credit approval, NMLS ID 555863, company NMLS ID 2611, NMLS ConsumerAccess.org, Texas, licensed in Texas.
21-0, Vipers on top. Outcome of the game, not a much doubt with 4:10 left to go, but Lake Travis trying to get the goose egg off the scoreboard, facing a 4th down and 8. Viper defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. A pride play coming up. Merle Bertrand here at the ballpark on this Thursday evening. Happy to have you with us for game 2 of 3. Fourth and 8 from the 10. Cavaliers split out 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Foster in the shotgun. Dropping back, pass over the middle of the field, and caught at about the 5, but it's not going to be enough for the first down. Great coverage there by the Viper defense. And it'll be a turnover on downs, and the Vipers will get it back with 4:04 to go.
Pass was actually incomplete. It'll still be a turnover and downs.
Now you heard it there. Pass was actually incomplete. So same result either way. Saves the Vipers 5 yards. They'll take over 1st and 10 from their from the 10 instead of from the 5. But they get it back, and that's the main thing. Carter Hubbard trotting out to lead the offense, trying to grind out this final 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Good opportunity to learn to take care of the football deep in your own side of the field. Handoff, left side, and push the pile out to about the 14-yard line. Demetrius Wagner, I believe, on that carry. Picks up 5 yards, 2nd down and 5.
Gain of 5 will bring up a 2nd and 5 for the Vipers. Number 94, Paul Brock on the stop for the Cavaliers.
Clock rolling, 3:35 to go. Vipers would like to milk this clock all the way out and preserve this 21-0 win. And off Wagner, left side, cutting it back up, and he's going to get it out to about the 17-yard line. Another 2-yard pickup, 3rd down and 3 coming up. Clock will continue to roll. It'll be inside of 3 minutes to go after this next snap.
And we're having a timeout on the field for an injury.
And we've got an injured Cavalier down on the field. So an injury timeout on the field. Let's take it with him. You're watching Vandergrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
At Champion Performance and Recovery, our mission is to deliver superior, innovative therapies to accelerate athletic recovery, relieve pain, and elevate your well-being. With advanced treatments such as cryotherapy, cold laser, Normatec compression, sports chiropractic, and more, Champion Performance and Recovery can help you recover to become all you can be so you can do what you love to do. For more information, give us a call at 737-212-7104 or visit us online at championpraustin.com.
Diego Segura, the injured Cavalier, helped off the field, was able to put some weight on the wheel, so hopefully that young man will be okay and can be back in action, if not tonight, next week for the Cavaliers. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Handoff up the middle. Bounce it to the right side. Makes the man miss out to the 19-yard line. Very near the 1st down marker. Going to depend on the spot. Might be about a yard shy. Hilder on the carry. And it is going to bring up a 4th down and about a foot for the Vipers. And they'll have to punt it away here with 2:34 to go.
Stop on the play by 36, Cody Brown. The Vipers will set the punt. That's number 8, Shane Held.
Held back to punt it away.
Set to receive for the Cavaliers, number 6, Zach Adams.
Zach Adams back to receive the kick for Lake Travis. Good snap back. Held gets off a low kick, but a lot of distance on it. It's going to take a Viper roll inside the 45 and down to the 44. So Lake Travis with 1 minute 52 seconds to go will probably try to chuck it down the field here a few times, try and see if they can get a score on the board. Vipers in command, 21-0.
Ball was down by 35, Dylan Castro.
Don't forget tomorrow night, 6:45 pregame show. 101.9 FM The Horn and AM 1260 with the video stream coming up on Flow Sports powered by Vype. I'll have the call along with Scott Schaffner, Hank Hudson, Zach Lucero, Derek Cohen back at the Austin Radio Network studio, Shane Schlewinski, our video producer. As the Vipers will look to go to 8-0 against the Westwood Warriors. Foster going to keep it himself, trying to turn the corner to the 50 up the far sideline of the 45. Stays on his feet all the way down to the 40, very near the 1st down marker. Looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. He's a good-looking running quarterback.
And that's a 10-yard gain enough for a Cavalier 1st down.
And that may have actually been Jackson Lockmiller on that carry. 45, not 4. Picks up 10 yards and a 1st down. 1st down and 10 at the 39-yard line. Clock continuing to roll here. 1:25 to go. If you're going to stick around for the freshman black game, we'll keep the stream up. It'll be on the same link. You can watch it there. When the games are done tonight, I'll split them up into 3 different archives. And you can check out the replays of each game on their own individual link at VIPELive.com. Swung out to the far side to Lockmiller, who's swallowed up by the Viper defense for a loss of a yard.
Number 45, Jackson Lockmiller.
Clock continues to roll. And actually, Lockmiller is down after the play, so he is shaken up.
Now we have a timeout on the field for an injury.
And we will stop the clock and let the training staff take care of him with 53 seconds to go. To injury timeout once again. Vandergrift Vipers football on the Austin Radio Network. Now we'll keep it here. He got up. That's good to see. No, he's not up. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was somebody else over there. So we will go ahead and take a break.
Texas Malibu is your exclusive dealer for the world's #1 water sports towboats, Malibu. Now with locations in Austin and Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, we cover all of Central Texas. Come see the enthusiasts at Texas Malibu in Austin or Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, or give them a call, 512-244-9777, or visit them online, texasmalibu.com. That's 512-244-9777. Then get on the water with your crew and make memories that'll last a lifetime.
It was Jackson Lockmiller, the injured player. He did get up and was able to get off the field under his own power, helped off by the coaches. So hope that young man is okay for the Cavaliers. Second down and 11 for Lake Travis at their own 40, or at the Viper 40-yard line with 47 seconds to go. Foster going to keep it himself right side. And not much running in that time. A host of Vipers there to escort him down to the carpet. Getting up from the bottom of the pile was number 58 for Vandergrift. That's Scotty Frazier. Picks up a yard of the play. 3rd down and 10. 25 seconds. Time for maybe one more play here for Lake Travis. Got 9 seconds to get something off. They're going to have to hustle. They come up to the line, 5 seconds. 2, 1, they get it off. Foster dropping back. Pass over to the far side of the field. That ball is intercepted by the Vipers. Coming up here to the near sideline to the 15 to the 20. Break and tackle to the 25 up to the sideline to the 30. Stays in bounds to the 40. Now it's a foot race and finally tackled at the 36-yard line. Did not want to go down. A flag comes flying in late. I can't say that I blame him. I think it was Isaiah Jackson on the interception. A flag comes down. That's going to be the final. I think they'll pick up the flag and call it a day. 21-0. The Vipers will get the win. As the Vandergrift Vipers JV Silver Squad defeats the Lake Travis JV White Squad by a final score of 21-0. So 21-0 the score. I'm going to step aside, catch my breath, get some water, be back for the nightcap tonight. The Vandergrift Vipers freshman black against the freshman squad from Westwood coming up in about 10 minutes from now. But for now, if you're signing out, my name is Merle Bertrand. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Vandergrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on